foam roller and lacrosse ball will now be used to liberate your hips, to dance, shake, and skip for many decades. First, let's get a baseline range of motion and put the soles of your feet together. Let your knees fall out and actually push on your inner thighs to get your knees open up a little bit more and see what you feel. If you feel a nice stretch on the inner thigh and the knees come down to the floor, great, or close to it, no problem. If you feel restriction in your glutes or in your groin, or the range of motion doesn't go far enough, then you're in danger of degeneration and you want to let us know on your next visit. Start in the seated position on the floor with your affected hip closest to the foam roller and both feet on the ground. Grab the foam roller and lift your body up while placing it under your gluteal area. Certainly, be careful and don't try anything dangerous with your foam roller. With one hand giving you stability on the floor, place the other hand on your knee. Roll by pushing off the opposite heel. Notice that the hip and knee are flexed. This gives better access to your piriformis muscle. Free this up and you may help your sciatica. When you land on a tender muscle, stay there for a while. Wait 30 to 60 seconds for the muscle to relax and seek out another spot. Hey, don't worry if your friends are over. Just have them help themselves to some hors d'oeuvres, smile, and roll on. Next, put your elbow on the ground and move the foam roller up your hip to your upper outer glutes. Some of these trigger points radiate and feel as big as the world, but hold your place on them. Feel the melting happen. Now straighten your legs and stack your hips over the foam roller to soften the tension in the TFL muscle, or tensor fasciae lata. This is connected to the iliotibial band, or IT band, which often acts up in runners and cyclists. Working down the ITB, search for trigger points. Hold the spot, and then slowly move to the next painful rest spot. Work all the way down your leg, and your knees will be just loving you. The quads also cross the hip joint, so feel free to pivot your body downward and roll on the front of your leg. Now when you're ready to ramp it up a little bit, break out the lacrosse ball. This thing is a mobile trigger point buster. Use your foam roller as a pillow while you stack your hips and place the lacrosse ball between you and the floor. You can work the back, the side, and even the front of your hips with slight movement over the lacrosse ball, or just hold until the pain dissipates. It works great seated too, so try it on your next airplane trip or even at the office. Now it's time to stretch the muscles around your hip. Lie on your back and put the roller under your hips. Now pull one leg toward your chest and straighten your other leg so it is off the ground. You should feel a stretch in front of your hip. You can stay in the stretch from 30 seconds to even a couple of minutes. Now remove the roller and cross a bent leg over your body. Use your hand to pull your leg while trying to keep your spine on the ground. Roll over and bend and externally rotate your knee under your body. In yoga, this stretch is called the Pigeon Lunge. You may even want to grab a magazine because this stretch can be held for minutes at a time. Your routine can take from 10 to 40 minutes, so hey, you may want to pop in a movie or play some music to keep you and your friends entertained. Have fun.